clip that you're about to listen to, this is actually the original version of my 2 minutes from episode 50. And to be honest, I'm only putting this out because I feel like it's kind of unfair to the rest of the panel that I actually took the time and corrected my statement to make it sound more clear. And also, when I made this, I was a little bit nervous because I was thinking about so many different things, and having this many people and hoping that this was like, I just had a lot of things going on, so I didn't really make the statement as clear and as concise as I wanted to, even though I even wrote it down. But I just was going 100 miles an hour, so I wanted to take the time to re-record it. So to be fair to the rest of the panel, because again, they didn't. Well, I wouldn't say they didn't get that chance, because if they want to, all they gotta do is contact me, and I would let them do it. Since I'm the only one who decided to do it, I also decided to put out my original statement so you can hear the original one. And again, this is only to be fair to the rest of the panel. And one thing I want to say, at least just where I feel like, where I think kind of the issue is and where all this, conversation is at, it's just, I feel like, one, I think men need to have more of a standard for themselves. I think men need to start putting their foot down a lot more, and understand the basic needs. I think that's a problem. And I think, in my personal opinion, I think women need to start understanding, not only do what men want and what we kind of like desire, because I feel like, I listen to a lot of women, even talk to women. Sometimes they don't always, it doesn't seem like they always listen or hear from males' perspectives. But this is my other basic stance too, where it's like, I'm not here saying that, because I hear a lot of conversations, debate online, where it's like, women gotta do this, women. No, what I believe is this. It's just real simple thing. I'm a firm believer that everybody's allowed to make any decisions that they want. Doesn't matter what it is. Whether you choose, whether you want to be with somebody, whether you choose not to, whether you want to sleep around, whatever you want to do, that's your business. But understand, you need to accept the consequence that comes with that decision. And that's really where my simple point is. I think if that was to happen, I think if women would instead of like, at least what I hear the argument, weren't so like mad when, like, because men make decisions, whatever, are so busy about like, well, you can do it, instead of saying, hey, this is my decision. I understand that most men may not accept my decision. You can accept that. Then I think it's fine. Again, I'm speaking from a generalized sense, not very specific. I can't speak specifically because every man's different. Every man feels differently about things. So my perspective is coming from a more generalized sense, because it's just too difficult to do it from very specific. But that's just kind of my stance on it.